Hello, it's day 2 of the Explorer's Box. Today I'm going to be doing a little project with you. I'm going to show you how to make some quick and easy spare buttons and toggles. Because we all know that adventurers like to travel in the wilds and not see civilization for days and days and days. So their clothing might get broken or scuffed or ripped and they'll need something to repair them with. So what better than some little spare odds and ends to look after their clothing. Now, all I've got is a spare bit of down and a spare bit of a broken broom handle that I'm going to cut up and some string. That's all you really need for this small project today. So, I'm going to ask Andy to move us over to the machines and I'll get started. So, on my bit of dowel, I've made some marks for the length I want to cut them. And I'm now just going to run them off on the bandsaw. If you've obviously not got machinery, you could use any hand panel saw that would use, you know, even like a little hacksaw, or I suppose even a craft knife would do you. I'm going to run these off to that amount length. I'm not quite sure how much it is. And then with my broom handle, I'm just going to slice it off into some button sections. If you are using machinery, make sure you wear the correct protective eye equipment.
Do you want to show them what that is, Matt?
Yes. Goggles, because safety first.
Tell us what you made.
So these are the little button blanks and the little toggle blanks. Now I need to drill some holes.
Holes.
So now we've got all of our bits cut, I'm going to put 2 holes in each piece. So I've got a drill, I've got a hand drill with a probably about a 3mm bit in it, and I'm just going to roughly drill 2 holes in the middle. So once you've drilled all your holes, you want to make sure you've gone all the way through. Then I'm just going to grab a bit of sandpaper and I'm just going to sand where I drilled. Then we're just going to knock off the ends of these. So like you would sharpen a pencil with a knife, I'm just going to use a scalpel and cut down these ends into a bit of a point.
Is there a reason you're sharpening it to a point?
Just to make them look a bit nicer. And then we're going to take the bit of sandpaper and just smooth them out a little bit. Then the last bit I'm going to do is I'm going to take a bit of string and I'm going to post. Oh, that hole didn't go all the way through. I'm going to post this string through the 2 holes like that, and like that. You'll want to drill a hole a bit larger than the string is so that you can get it through fairly easily. You could use string or leather thong or some paracord, anything really, just something that's tieable, and then you're done. You've got some nice spare toggles. Like the box, you can dye them a colour if you want, you can paint them, you can go wild with any sort of customization. What you might need to do is wiggle the drill around a bit if you want to make the holes slightly easier to get into. And then, very similarly, we're going to take our little buttons. I'm going to give them a little sand. You're going to want to drill 2 holes in the middle of these. You could do 3 or 4 holes, but I am going to just stick with 2. And they're going to want to be nice and central. And there you have it. Some nice little spare buttons. I'm going to finish up the rest of these and then I will get back to you. Right, and there we have it, all finished. So we started off the Explorer's Pack with something 100% practical, spare buttons and toggles for all those adventurers who need to repair their clothing on the go. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. I hope you've learned something new. See you again tomorrow. Andy is pointing me to the bit of paper that I'm supposed to put up. There you go. See you tomorrow.